McCallan, I think you guys, tight ends, have had a touchdown in every game this year. Just kind of what's led to that success?
I think it's just pushing each other in practice and always work. We get a lot of work with the quarterbacks, but not as much as the wide receivers, so we make the most out of all those opportunities that we get. So that way when you get that chance in the game, you end up making the play. And I think it's just me and Jacob both push each other in the route, and we both talk about everything and watch film together, and you kind of just iron out all those details together.
Kellen, take us through your touchdown, the play, what you saw, and the whole operation there.
Blitz look, a lot of guys off the edge. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get through here, and then the rub route comes, and they all run into each other, and I was running naked in the end zone, and Joe just makes a great play, just feathers back off the blitz and touches the ball up. And I think if Joe doesn't make that throw the way he did, then he's probably taking a sack. So pretty good job by Joe.
McCallan, after your touchdown against Alabama, someone tweeted, "McCallan Castles, how do you walk around carrying that much name?" So I will let you answer. How do you walk around carrying that much name?
Well, for most people that know me, I go abbreviated with Callie just because it's a lot easier to say than McCallan. But my dad loves that name. He came up with it. My full name, McCallan Castles, it's got some length to it, but it's a good name.
Cal, we saw the passing game clicking, especially in the first half against Alabama. Anything you noticed differently, and what is it going to take to kind of keep that momentum heading into the rest of the season?
Yeah, we were just being us. Dudes were making plays when the opportunity came, and in the second half, we kind of just dropped the ball on making the opportunities, and that's kind of what ended up happening was we weren't making those big plays like we were in the first half.
You guys haven't been as successful in short yardage and even on fourth downs. What are the things when you guys are dissecting, watching the tape, and even observing on the sidelines as to why you haven't had the kind of success that you'd like to?
We're playing against SEC fronts, so those guys are obviously really good athletes, especially Alabama. They got stud dudes up there in front that even if they play the run gaps, they still can recover and make tackles off that. I think we just got to execute better. It's one guy taking a turn, doing something wrong, and if 11 guys do that once a game, that's 11 times that you get stopped on those short yard downages and just self-inflicted wounds. So we just got to keep ironing out the details and execute better.
As a guy with FCS experience, is the length of television timeouts, does that change? Was that an adjustment for you? We're doing a lot of sitting around here.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit longer than I'm used to because, when you play on ESPN Plus, I think it's maybe a minute and a half break, but it's not too bad. It's kind of nice when we're going tempo if you kind of get a little bit of a break to catch your breath and continue the drive, but it is a little bit longer than I've noticed. Yeah.
What have you seen in Nico? Obviously, it's been a while since we've seen him on the field, but how's he developing and sort of handling sort of waiting his turn and his preparation for playing when he gets a chance?
Yeah, he gets the most out of the reps that he gets in practice. He takes them like their full game reps, and I think you can see he's locked in and observing everything that Joe does and is understanding how to operate. And every time you can see him getting better from week to week as he makes checks and actually knows how to run the offense. Kind of similar to me, where it's every week I'm still getting better because I'm still new to it, but it's pretty similar.